Up my leg. So cool.
So it's cross, so I stop. 15 feet. Okay. 15 feet and 15 gallons. And then once you hit a good one, then we're gonna go across it in all different directions to make sure we pinpoint spot.
A good spot.
A good spot. So,
Cool.
so make sure that we get the same reading.
Wow, yeah, they just cross. That's so crazy.
Crazy, but it works.
You know, I always wondered too when they dug wells, like how they figured out, or you know, like who
Some
figured
of
that.
them, they just say, I want a well right here. They put a well there and they dig till they run out of money.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I think I'm just
And it's just regular copper.
Oh, no.
No, it's not copper?
No,
What's she got there?
I don't know.
Them's copper. You can use these.
Yeah, just anything.
Anything.
Wow.
Anything metal.
So,
That's how I
Alright,
found the long
so-
water lines down in Texas. Whenever I was going to have to dig and stuff. There it is.
yeah, so far, right there's your.
Alright, which way is it going?
Well, it came from that one over.
I'm pretty sure it's
Wherever that one that was
right there
behind
and
him.
then right here.
The one behind him.
Yeah.
That was 20 feet.
This
This is 15. So, which way is the water running? Direction it's flowing. So it's.
Wow.
Now you better go up there by the house.
Put in the third one there so they know that one. That's.
This is a good solid.
Yeah.
By the house. This one good one here. Yeah.
This one's about 10 gallons a minute. And this one's about 20 and 20. This is probably about 15 deep and 10 gallons per minute.
Breaking ground on the well. Here it goes. Oh, actually, we should have grabbed the spade shovel. You're supposed to dig a little hole to get it started.
Oh, that would be good.
I forgot.
If it gets too much for you, just let me know. I'll take over.
It's already
Well, I was
too
going
much.
to do the top part. That's the hardest. I'll let you get when it starts getting
No problem.
It's really sandy and easy down there.
Yeah. No worries.
The sand gets more moist. The water helps the auger rise.
Man, that soil's sandy.
It is
It's pure
complete sand.
It's easy digging though.
It's just literally sand.
Pretty cool, huh? If this works, this will save me 30 grand.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of what the estimates are coming out to.
Yeah.
30. About 30 grand.
For this area with this kind of dirt, I think that's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, too, the casing that they got to use
It's gone out.
normally costs them, I think they said $6 a foot. Right now they're spending $28 a foot.
Oh,
Wow.
it's just wrong.
And they can't get it. They can't get any more. They said they're completely out on the west coast. What they got's what's in their yard. So it's just ridiculous. Alrighty. Pipe wrenches.
Now that it's easy, you want me to take it?
You want to give it a try?
Okay.
Pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of enjoying it.
I want to try some.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
You gonna give it a shot too, Mom? Say you helped dig the well.
How do I know that it's full? Is it probably full?
Probably. You can feel it.
You can kind of feel it when it's full.
You can feel it when it gets full, but without being your first time spinning it and how slow you're going, you might not feel it.
Okay. Should I...
It's probably full.
Oh gosh, that's heavy.
Yeah, you're probably spilling up over the edge.
Yeah,
Watch your head.
I was gonna come down on it too.
Great, Dad. That was gonna be a great YouTube shot.
That's probably got a little bit more. I think I...
Pull it out. It's probably full. There's probably some slop in the bottom that you picked up right away.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. And I'm almost thinking this is my last go around just because of...
Looks like some of that's starting to change a little bit, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, there's water there.
Ah. Get back in the hole.
Okay, you can hit yourself on the head this time, just for the show.
That's okay.
We lost our opportunity on that now.
Dang.
That last bit looked a little different. It's hard to tell.
That did. It looked whiter.
Oh yeah, it's a lot more moist.
Am I just gonna bust through? Is that what'll happen? It'll just be like, oh, over here.
I doubt it.
it's heavy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely changing. Definitely changing color. Here, you want me to?
Yeah, you can take over. Oh.
Yeah, it feels way different. What if there is a strong current down there and it just sucks me in? Grabs the auger and...
All the sand just breaks into like a quick hole. Oh darn.
I can see water down there.
Oh yeah?
Grab that flashlight out of the
Okay.
drawer. Yeah, it's it's muddy. It's sandy, muddy water.
Hold on, see. Oh. Yeah, you can see it. I don't know if I can see it on the video, but definitely don't want to drop the GoPro down there.
Sweet, there's water down there. These Sandpoint wells are supposed to create your own, you know, well around it, basically. They say it doesn't have to be encased. Yeah. It like self-forms. Oh gosh, that one's heavy. Oh gosh. Well, that one got a full load.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should check it.
If you put the casing over the
Yeah, you can see the water.
what do you call that thing?
The well?
Sandpoint well.
Sandpoint well head, you won't get water, so you have to drive it down in the sand and then put your casing on. Okay.
I'll probably have to stop it short of the edge of the spear.
Gotcha.
That's probably what I'll have to do. I'm where I was.
And you dropped it.
No, I'm above where I
You're
was.
above that?
I think the water is just pushing. I think this is probably where I need to drive it.
I think you're right.
We're like right at 15 feet, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Right at 15. It's right where she said, 15 feet. And
It's crazy. How much did it cost to do her?
She did for
charged
free.
something.
Yeah. Yeah, but I spent $4 on a caramel nut pastry.
$4 whole dollars to get this done? Wow. That's great.
I felt obligated.
I really wanted that pastry.
How are you going to keep from boogering the threads up when you beat it in?
These are special drive couplings.
Okay.
And then I got a cap in there that's a drive cap. You put it on the top. You can't let this thing suck in the air, otherwise you won't get your prime your well.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody knows.
You need any help getting that in the hole?
Yeah, if you want to grab that in. Oh, I thought you still had it.
Hey, come over here and help you on this. Wow.
I hear it.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully I can drive that sucker.
You threw. Oh, here's the cap. It's like you threw the cap at some point. Here.
I might want to tighten it just a touch so it doesn't. Two of them. That's probably good enough, huh? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Don't want to get stuck. It's pretty tight.
Oh. It's too tight.
I guess you gotta probably tighten this thing real tight. I guess. Yeah.
I think it'll come out fairly easy.
Should. It's definitely got water on it. I'm gonna lay down. Yeah, it wasn't deep enough. I know it wasn't deep enough.
So if you
But
get
at this point, there's no point in going deeper because I don't have those threads are crossed.
well, no, but I mean, when you get that pipe cut and you get a new one of those, we're gonna have to try to pound a little deeper than it was just now.
Oh, yeah. Gosh dang, this thing is. It's like. There's no reason why that one was cheaper than this one. 'Cause it sucks.
So basically the plan now is to disconnect this top portion and then take it back to Home Depot, have it recut and threaded since the threads were broken when we were hammering it, and try again in the morning.
They said this is a 36, but that's only 30. It's less than 30 inches of perforated. Well, anyway. It's because it's tipped to threads, 36. So anyway, 8 feet. It was 8 feet sticking up. If we did that whole thing, it would be 5 foot sticking up. So we should probably just trim just a little bit.
Like a foot?
6 inches, foot, tops, probably.
Yeah.
Mostly just to get the new threads.
Yeah, because in reality, if you drive it up to that coupling, as it is, it'll be that high, which is pretty high, actually.
It was pretty high.
Okay, now try them.
I imagine like 2 feet less than that.
Yeah, I was thinking 3, and then put the pump on 3. At 3, you know.
Yeah, it's a,
Pump was here to here.
it's a little high though, right?
I don't know. Not for me.
I feel like I'm used to seeing them down a little lower.
I just feel like too, probably at the top of the water, it'd be good to get underneath it a little bit.
Mm.
I mean, I don't know how wide the water is though. Is the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guessing game. I don't know. I'd rather be too long than too short. You can always cut more off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Should I cut 1.5 feet? Let's think about it as we go.
All right.
That's real. It moved.
I'm pretty sure it's just a moose. Oh my gosh.
That thing looks pretty haggard.
It does. It looks like it's seen better days. So the threadings on this one got all messed up too?
Yep.
What's wrong?
The threads on this are messed up too.
No.
Well, I don't know if the threads are messed up, but it's cross-threaded. I don't know if it was from pounding or if it was from maybe it got stepped on while on uneven surface and jumped a thread, but it's cross-threaded.
I hope that's what happened.
Gosh, dang it.
Ruin the coupler.
It snapped the top of the threads off of this thing.
Oh, no.
It sucks.
See how far these threads go in? And how that one's barely get that one in.
I wonder why that one doesn't go all the way in. Do you think that it's already super tight and that it doesn't need the tape on it?
I tried taking the tape off and
It still didn't?
it's still tight.
Sludgy?
Yeah. There's water down there. Did you learn anything good from the instructions?
Twist it as you hit it.
I think it just spin in the soil, wouldn't it? The whole thing.
I don't know, that's just what it said to do.
Maybe once it gets in there enough,
Deep
it
enough
might.
and not hard stuff, it would probably
Yeah.
hold it.
And that sandy, slushy stuff it won't. Hold it, stop. Okay. Real slow.
I almost wanted you to move for a second.
I think it's too late.
I was.
I saw it. You concentrating on not getting hit?
Yeah, I'm concentrating on keeping it still enough so I don't get hit.
Maybe just hold this piece here. Does that feel right for height? I want to pump it, see if it feels like a good spot as far as like your arm. Yeah?
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
That's where it's going to be. I'm just wondering if I should throw sand down there now
Probably.
before trying to pump.
Mm,
Well,
no, I don't think so. Because it might be harder to get your stuff back out if it's packed with sand. I think you should pump it and make sure you get something.
Should we temporarily just hook it up before building anything and just test it out?
Yeah, I think we should test it.
Yeah.
That way it's easier to pull out if we need to.
That's loose.
Oh gosh, I hope we get water. How many pumps should we have to do before we get water? How does that work?
Probably.
It's got to prime the whole thing, and then you're going to try to suck water, and it's a brand new well. It's going to be.
Do you need to put some tape on it?
Well, I was thinking about it, but I mean, I got to take it back off to.
I know, but it might suck a bit of air. Let the water drop.
I'm getting excited.
Me
I just
too.
want to see this thing pump some water.
Me too.
Let's just pump.
Excitement's building.
It is building. I'm super excited. I really hope we get water and we don't have to try one of these other many sites.
Nothing but air. Is there instructions for this on how to prime it? Or is this just a decoration and not even a real?
No, it said water pump. Is it changing the sound?
I'm wondering, you have to prime these. You have to pour water down them.
Are you sure?
I think you do. You got your internet, Hill? It's sand, so I'm sure it can
Seep
soak it up
out.
quickly.
So we realized that we have to prime the well pump. So hopefully this works.
Or wasting a lot of water.
Or we're wasting a lot of water.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think you should wait to...
Should I wait on that last one?
Yeah. Does it sound like it's filling?
I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear
I
a
can hear
higher
the sound.
pitch.
I can hear the sound.
Sounds like it's leaking out too. Come on, come on, come on.
Do you see anything in there?
Oh.
Just put it on enough to get a suction and then start pumping. No, you need more water. But maybe that's enough to create a seal.
Feels like there's a lot more suction. Do we have some water bottles? A couple? Few?
That one? Yep.
I feel like you should pour it from the top. I feel like you should pump it while you pour it in.
I think this might be working. Maybe go around and grab a couple more.
Grab a water one.
Oh, yeah.
All the water.
Dada, how about you pour that in there, then you pump it and you put that water bottle underneath. So you still have
That's a
water.
good idea, kid. Why don't you hold that?
Yeah, hold that water there. That's a great idea.
I see it filling up.
Keep going, right there. We start seeing dirty water.
Looks like, looks like I'm already seeing dirty water.
Go get a 5-gallon bucket.
Go.
Run, run.
I know where it goes. It goes right here.
Pretty smart cookie.
Oh my gosh, we have well water.
Look at that dirty water.
Yep. Uh-oh,
Okay.
it's really dirty. It's really brown.
Yeah, it'll be really dirty for a while. They say you gotta pump it until it gets clean.
It looks like it's getting cleaner.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, it's dirty again.
Can I try that?
Ooh, whoa, look at that. Ooh, that's really dirty.
You want a drink, guys?
No. I'm all good. Full of sand and dirt.
Oh, that's really dirty now.
Can I try that?
You want to drink that?
It's not filling up with sand.
Ooh.
It is.
It is.
Oh.
I lost Prime.
Oh,
It was probably just so
no.
dirty. Quick, give me some water.
Dump that water back in there.
Water in here. Come on.
Can you get it out? Getting dirty again.
Getting dirty again?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. What a process to get some water, huh?
All right. So our well was a semi-success. We are pumping water, but it's seen. So we're just gonna backfill it and troubleshoot it more later. So hopefully, ideally, we leave for a couple months, we come back and our water is magically clean. Is that about, oh, that's not, nowhere near there.
Right there.
Gosh. Okay.
Come on, hold it.
I got it.
Put your jacket on, Sand.
I got it. Did Sequoia put that back there or was it the window? Weird. Is it working?
There's a lot of water down there.
There is a lot of water
I
down
wonder
there.
if we shouldn't be doing this.
Like
I wonder
everyone.
if rock would be better to put in first, but we don't have any.
Do you think like everyone's water is gonna be murky? Because we're messing with it?
Do we have enough rock up left in that pile to scrape up some to... Sorry, just keep going.
Just keep going.
You need to hold it right there.
That's where we got it from. So we just puts it back in the hole. So at least we've gained some practice and some skill at doing this. So hopefully next time we'll do a little bit more research and do it just a little better.
Yeah, we did zero research before this. We got up here and it was like, Sandpoint well, let's try to get it in.
We got this.
We just bought the material and just went at it. It's kind of a no research before trying this hole.
An impromptu well. And I am so sore all over. I'm cutting the wood. So squatting down and doing this it's difficult.
What if it's just getting washed away and we just still have this huge hole?
Oh gosh.
And no more sand to put in.
I'd say that's very possible. And by the sounds of it, I would almost say probably pretty likely.
What if we're filling that big void that we created and pumping forever? It doesn't sound like it's getting higher.
No, it doesn't. Maybe a little bit. Maybe we gotta do like a bunch at once and just keep it going like fast. Maybe this is like a fast thing you gotta do. I like it when you leave the level on there so I can see what's going on.
Yeah, I just didn't want it to accidentally get knocked and fall down there.
Yeah, that's...
Hold it level. You think it'll hold suction better now?
I wonder. I don't know. I'm pretty excited to try it though once we completely fill this hole.
Check it both directions.
That one looks pretty good. Could've gone a little bit more that way.
Check it the other way.
And then that way looks great. Do you think that some people, instead of buying kitty litter, they just dig up some sand? I'm just kidding.
Go get some more sand from the sandbox.
For Mr. Bigglesworth. This is the man's equivalent to a Zen garden. Just raking sand, leveling it. It's calming.
Alrighty. Bringing the whole platform now.
We needed some hoedown music for that little jig you did.
I need my tape measure. A quarter.
Oh, what are you guys doing?
Big enough.
Building a casing for the well.
Yep, there it goes. Splits. I don't know if this whole idea of mine is gonna work here or not. Build 2 of them and then build the other 2 on. It's not very square. Man, this is gonna be hard. Oh my gosh.
So it sounded like a good idea, but it's falling apart. Every time we nail one in, another one pops out. And the wood is splitting, but it was discount wood, so we're okay with it.
Super sandy.
Yeah.
I need a bucket, so I'll just.
Well, we're getting buckets of water. It's just really brown. Why?